Welcome back to the next and another series of the PWO Forex workshop trading training. All right, and this is one of the video of the training, and in this video I'll be taking a very vital and important concept in the advanced parts of forex trading, which is called the support and the resistance. All right, I'll be taking these concepts in a gradual process for better understanding. All right, the best understanding that you need to have in this concept will profit you in the course of your trading career. So follow this training video and understand everything I'm going to be explaining. All right, in this particular training video I will be talking about support and resistance. I'll be teaching you support and resistance, what they are, okay, what they mean, okay, the psychology about it, okay, and how to use it to trade. I'll be teaching you how to draw support and resistance. All right, and in all, before I will round up this video, I'm going to take you to the practical part of this support and resistance on a live chart market. All right, and we are going to draw it, and I will tell you why you need to draw it and how you need to draw it and how you need to trade it. All right, so follow this video and stay on this video so that you understand better. All right, how to draw them on your chart as a beginner. As a beginner, do you see support and resistance as something that you don't understand? But after this video, in this training, you're going to understand what support and resistance are, okay? Now, how to trade support and resistance as a beginner. All right, these are the things that you will be discovering in this particular outline of this training. Okay, so I will put in my best as usual in the course of this training to simplify everything that you need to know and how you need to know them. All right, I will break it down to a layman understanding as usual in the previous video of this training, and you will understand better. All right, support and resistance is one of the financial market trading tools that you need to incorporate in your arsenal so as to maximize your profits while trading. All right, I personally cannot do without support and resistance. It is a very important key level that I cannot overlook. All right, whenever I'm analyzing the market. So I'll be showing you all this in this video. Without further ado, let me take you to the live chart. All right, let me take you to the live chart. But before I take you to the live chart, let me explain what support and resistance is, so that when we go over to the live chart, you will follow what we'll be doing in the practical aspect of it. All right, so first of all, what is support and what is resistance in trading? All right, in analyzing financial markets, it can be crypto, stock, or anything. Like I always make reference of whenever I'm teaching you, when it comes to analyzing the markets, all right, with price action, all right, you don't need to say that this is just for forex. No, any financial market that you want to analyze, all right, you can analyze them with this knowledge that you have in technical analysis. All right, that is why I'm putting in my best for you to understand technical analysis. You cannot get this outside there. I know what there are very few that can give you what I'm giving to you free of charge. There are very few outside there. If you're doubting me, go and verify, go and make your research. They cannot be bringing such expensive courses to you for free. All right, but it is part of my objective and the objective of this academy to bring to you for free what you need to know as far as Forex is concerned. All right, and as I promise you in this Forex trading workshop, that I'm going to give you all that I know and all that I know through my experiences of trading the financial markets. And by the grace of God, I am putting in those promises and I'm giving them to you. All right, so keep following me as we go on. Now let me move in. Support and resistance. Let me take it one after the other. Support. What is support in trading the financial market? Now let me tell you this. Support is where buyers are resting. Buyers are resting so that they can buy the market. Resistance is where sellers are resting so that they can sell the market. I hope you're following me. You can take your notes, take your pen and put it down. Support is a zone or area, okay, where buyers are resting, buyers are waiting. You can call it anything, but buyers, they are there. That is where you find buyers because they want to buy the market so that the market can go up and they will profit. Whereas resistance is where sellers are resting. Resistance is the seller's zone. They are resting there so that once the market starts collapsing, they will sell and they will profit on that collapse, that the market is collapsing. All right, I hope you've gotten that number one concept of support and resistance. Now let me give you a layman understanding like I normally give to you in the course of this trading training. All right, now a layman understanding that I'm giving to you now is support. Imagine support to be the floor of your room. If you're inside your room, the floor of your room, just take for example you're standing. All right, you're standing. Now the floor that you're standing upon inside your room is your support. It's supporting you, right? Supporting you. Now take the ceiling of your roof. All right, the ceiling inside your room. The ceiling now is your resistance. I hope you're understanding this layman explanation. The ceiling is your resistance. So the ceiling, you are the market. All right, you are the market now that is standing on the support. All right, now the support is supporting you not to collapse. All right, which is your floor, it's supporting you not to collapse, while your resistance, which is your ceiling roof, is resisting you from breaking the roof. All right, from breaking through the roof. Are you understanding me? So just see this as a layman understanding. Support and resistance. Support is supporting you not to collapse, while resistance is resisting you not to break out. All right, so now having understand these two concepts, I'm going to give you the third concept that I want to give to you. Now support, the market, whenever the market gets to support, all right, support is that zone that is preventing the market not to break or collapse. All right, while resistance is the zone that is resisting the market not to break out. All right, now these are the definition of support and resistance. I will go to the chart and I will show you what I mean. All right, and another concept that I want you to understand is when the resistance is broken. All right, the resistance, once the resistance is broken, let me say for example the market breaks the resistance level. All right, that resistance level, which is the zone you already mapped out on your chart, now becomes a new support. I hope you're following me. It becomes a new support because the market has broken that resistance, all right, to head to another resistance. All right, so the one that the market has broken now becomes your support because it's now below. I hope you're following this concept. Same thing goes to your support. All right, once your support is broken, all right, once your support is broken, that support that is broken, which is the previous one you drew on your chart, becomes your resistance because the support has been broken, and the broken support of which is the market is going to another support. All right, that is how the market keeps moving. All right, that is how the market keeps moving. So let me take it to the chart for better and practical explanation. I hope you're enjoying this concept, and I hope you're following these teachings. All right, now let's move. Let me take it to the mobile app MT4 so that we can do our practicals as usual in this training. All right, let me take it there. Welcome back to the practical aspects of this concept of support and resistance. As you can see, this is a live chart. All right, this is a live chart. You can see your currency pair, they are moving. Sorry, they are not moving. Your ask price and your bid price is what I mean. They are fluctuating. That is to tell you that this is a live market. All right, now we'll be going into our chart, because that is where we'll be analyzing the market, and that is where we can find the tools to draw our support and resistance. All right, and that is where the chart is. All right, so let's choose any currency here. Which currency should I use for this practical now? Okay, let's just go randomly. Okay, let's use GBP USD. All right, let's use GBP USD, and I will take it to GBP USD. I will show you how to draw support, and I will show you how support can become resistance. All right, and how resistance can become support. All right, whenever they are broken. All right, we'll go to the market to identify it together. So just follow me in the course of this practical. All right, let me take you to GBP USD. This is the second currency here. All right, we'll move over to chart. All right, as you can see, always make sure that whenever you're analyzing the market, if you're using a mobile phone, always make sure that your mobile phone chart is on a landscape. All right, I mentioned this in the previous video, so remember the previous video. Do well to watch it for better understanding. All right, you put it on a landscape just as I have done mine now. All right, so this is your chart. Right now, remember, you can use your finger to zoom out your chart and zoom in. All right, the way you zoom your phone camera. All right, whenever you want to take pictures. All right, so this is your chart. I'm zooming out and I'm zooming in, and the time frame that I am working on is the weekly time frame, as you can see by the left side of this video. All right, is the weekly time frame, and you can screw your chart backward, which is back testing, and forward, which is forward testing. All right, so this is your chart. All right, so as you're looking at this chart, I will be showing you support and resistance. All right, I'll be showing support and resistance. So let me go get a tool. I think I'm seeing a ranging market here. Remember, ranging markets, they are those kind of market that the market trade in between support and resistance. All right, without breaking out. All right, so we have talked about it in one of our trading video. So do well to go back to that video and understand better the concept I shared in that video. All right, so I'm seeing a support and I'm seeing a resistance on this chart. Now let me get a rectangle box too, so that you will understand better what I mean. All right, okay. Now, like I said in the theory part of this video, your support is a zone. It is not a single line. All right, you can see how I'm drawing my support now. Just take that box and drag it over your chart. All right, now you can see your support is a zone. All right, that is why you need to use a rectangle tool. All right, your support is a zone. Now let me get a tool that will show you what I mean by a zone. All right, where this arrow is pointed to, all right, this red arrow, where it's pointed to, you can see a rejection here. You can see a rejection here where this arrow is pointed to. So just follow this video. You can see a rejection. The market moved when the market was collapsing, the market collapsed and got to this place that this arrow is pointed at. All right, and you can see this huge rejection candle here. All right, that is to tell you that the psychology behind this candle is to tell you that there was sellers and buyers took over the market. They rejected this zone because this is a strong zone, all right, where buyers are seated. All right, and you can see immediately this market was rejected here. You can see this huge uptrend down over to this place that this arrow is pointed at. All right, so you can see how the market reversed and started going up because this support zone is where buyers are seated waiting for the market to come and rest so that they can buy it and push it up. I hope you're following the concept of support. Now that is the first support that I have seen there. Now support is valid when it has rejected 2 points. All right, 2 points in the market, then you can say that the support is valid. Now you can look out for the third touch to buy from the third touch. All right, so that is how you can trade support. Now you can see the market went up and came back to the support. Buyers push it up again. All right, buyers could not continue, they push it down, the support rejected it again. You can see how I'm moving the arrow. The support rejected it again and took the market upward. I hope you're following me. And they took it up to this place. All right, now that is how support works. All right, now support now still continue. The market moved down to, sorry, let me get this two right so that the illustration will be okay for you. Now the market moved down to this point, did a fake breakout, all right, from this support, and see where the market is currently at now. This is a live market. The market wants to continue going up because this is a fake breakout. All right, now having explained that support, I hope you understand the support. Now let me identify resistance for you. Now I'll take the box again. I can see a resistance here because this is a 2 touch. All right, this is a 2 touch. Remember, they are valid. These areas are valid once they have touched the double top. All right, once they have touched the double top, all right, they are tended to be valid. All right, now you can look for the third touch so that you can enter the trade. All right, so now I have identified a resistance. This box now I just drew now is your resistance. You can see how when the market move into the support, which is this support here, when the market move into this support, the market bought so much and came to this resistance. All right, and came to this resistance. Now the resistance could not the market could not break the resistance. That is to say, buyers could not break the resistance. They could not buy this market above the resistance. What did sellers now do? Because sellers are the ones on the resistance zone. Sellers now pushed this market. They push this market downward. They push it downward to this point. All right, they push it downward to this point. Now what did buyers now do? Buyers now push this market back to the resistance. You can see how the market is bouncing between resistance, and this kind of market structure is said to be the ranging or sideways market structure. All right, the ranging or sideways market structure. And the same thing happened. The buyers could not continue pushing this market upward. The sellers took over because that is their zone, and they pushed this market downwards. All right, and that is where the current price is currently. Now if you're analyzing this market, because it's a live market, if you're analyzing this market that you want to trade it, what you will do is to wait, because the market has already left support zone. All right, the market has left support zone. It is for you to wait. Once the market hits resistance and shows you, once the market, because this market will definitely come back to this zone, once the market shows you a price action candlestick signal, so for you to enter, then you enter. It can be a rejection, it can be a shooting star, a rejection candlestick pattern, or it can be a bearish engulfing pattern, then you can hop in and sell the market from this zone that this arrow is. I hope you're following me. So these are the ways you can trade it. I'm teaching you how to draw it. I'm teaching you what they mean. I'm teaching how the market moves to that place, and I'm equally teaching you how to trade it. All right, now these are the things that you need to be doing in this kind of a market, which is a ranging market. All right, so this is support and resistance concept. All right, and I hope you're understanding the practicals. So without further ado, I will be going to back to the chart to identify them. They will not always show you like this. It will not always shown like this on the live on the chart, okay? But what you need to do is, as the market is forming, the concept is what matters. All right, the concept is what matters. Once you identify 2 points that the market got to and rejected, that place is a zone. All right, the market could not break it, is a zone. Just stay there and wait for what the market will do next. All right, so let me take you back to the chart. Let's go back to the chart. What am I seeing? I can identify another support zone and resistance zone. I can identify support zone and resistance zone. Let's keep going back. This one is an uptrend. Okay, here is a support zone. All right, let me take the rectangle toolbox and draw it. You can see this market. This is how you become a profitable trader. You analyze the market as a pro. All right, as far as you are in this academy, do not be afraid of the market. You're the one analyzing the market. All right, what you don't see in the market, do not trade it. I will teach you more as we continue in this training. What you don't see, do not trade. Is what you see. Once you see your setup, that is when you can trade. All right, let me get this box very well and take it to the resistance. All right, you can see the resistance now. I hope the resistance is clear. If I zoom it now, you understand. You see it. You see what the market is doing. See what the market is doing. Let me get this tool for demonstration. All right, you see what the market is doing. Now this market moved into resistance. All right, could not break the resistance. The market started coming down, but failed to get to the support zone. The market went up because this is a ranging market. Now this is where the market came to reject the support zone. This is now a two touch, right? What are you going to do here? You will be waiting for a signal, all right, so that you can buy this market, because already you're waiting here as a buyer. You want to buy this market, so when this market goes up, you will profit from it. Now you're waiting, and the market now shows you a rejection candlestick. Whenever you see this wick that this arrow is pointed at, this red candle wick that this arrow is pointed at, that is a rejection candle wick. That means sellers got pushed this market down to this place that this wick is, which is the support zone. They could not sustain it. Buyers took over and they rejected the price. All right, that is the psychology. As far as you're my student, you must analyze the market the way I'm analyzing the market, and it's very simple. All right, now when you see this, upon the next candlestick open, what you're going to do is to enter the trade. When you enter the trade, your stop loss will now be below this support zone. When your stop loss is below the support zone, you can see from the next candle that you enter this trade, the market went up and hit another resistance. By then you might have made some profits. All right, now other buyers too are waiting at this resistance. Sellers are waiting at this resistance level to sell this market, so that when this market started coming down, when this market started coming down, they will profit from it. All right, they will profit from it. So what happened? The market came down but could not get to support. The market hit another resistance, which is this point here. All right, when the market hit that resistance, what happened? It was rejected. Are you seeing the candlestick rejection? It was rejected. Now as the market got rejected, the market pushed down and came to this support. You can see what is happening. All right, you can see what is happening. So the people that trade price action, support and resistance in this market, they should be in a massive money. Okay, Now another thing is to identify the market, another thing is to have patience. All right, now let me show you the next concept I talked about in the theory. Now you can see that this support has been broken. Now you can see it has been broken here. Now it has been broken. You can see where this arrow now is now. Okay, it has been broken. Now as this support is broken, now this support now is now my resistance in the future. All right, in the future market. Now if I should draw another support, now let me take my horizontal. If I should draw another support here, you can see this market is currently rejecting this zone. Okay, if I should draw another support here, this particular former support is now resistant, so I'm waiting for this market to hit this resistance. Okay, because this is a support turn resistant because it is broken. All right, that is the reason why it is now resistant. So I'm waiting for the market to hit it. So if the market hit it, now let's see what happens. You can see the zone still continues. I'm just trying to make it to be lengthy. Now you can see the zone. The market came back to the support that turned resistant, about to reject it, could not reject it. The pressure is too much. Then they broke the resistance. You can see how the market is just moving. They broke the resistance. All right, as they broke this resistance, now what is now happening in this market? Now buyers has taken over. All right, this resistance now is now another support. You can see how it's going. I hope you're following these teachings. All right, it's a simple teaching, and I made sure that I simplify everything for you. This is the professional aspect of trading, so don't joke with it. All right, so now you can see that the market now continue moving up. As the market continue moving up, remember we have a support zone here. Okay, I'll just make the line a previous resistance zone, I'll just make it to be lengthy. Okay, you can see what is happening now. The market entered that previous resistance, okay, and became support again. You can see how it's happening. So this is how the market keeps moving. It will continue like this as far as you know the concept. All right, and as far as you know what to trade, it will continue like this. So without further ado, let me not make this video too lengthy. I hope you've understood the concept of support and resistance in this particular training video. All right, we have talked so much about things that you need to know in the course of trading forex market, and when it comes to the price action analysis part of it, it is not just for forex, it is for all the financial market as far as they are dealing with candlestick charts. All right, so this is the practical aspect of support and resistance. PWO Forex Trading Workshop students, I congratulate you for getting to this point. If you're watching this video currently and you've been participating in this training, you are already close to becoming a pro already. Okay, so just master all these that I've explained in this video. All right, go to your chart, back test, which is back forward your chart. All right, go back the way I have done on this chart now. All right, to analyze the market through support and resistance. Look for where the market has rejected twice and map out your support and your resistance. And if you're in my trading workshop, all right, if you're in the class already, what you're going to do once you're done, we have a Q&A section, question and answer section, which is another classroom. Just screenshot what you've identified in the market and drop in that group. I'm going to answer every student's questions as far as you're in that workshop class. All right, so do well, free yourself, follow the concepts and understand what this is all about, because this is one of the techniques that will fetch you money as far as you're a trader. All right, majorly I trade support and resistance and chart patterns, which you're going to learn in another series of this training. All right, you're going to learn chart pattern. I will explain everything to you. These are the things that I trade, because as a professional trader, you must have a particular strategy that you're using to trade the market. If you don't see it in the market, do not trade. I have talked much on this particular video. I will bring this video to a close. All right, I'll bring this video to a close. So if you still want to analyze this market, okay, you can continue from where I have stopped. Okay, scroll back your charts and you will see things for yourself. It is better known than me telling you. This is the practical. If you don't know it, you don't know it. The market will eat your money. But if you know it, you know it. The market cannot just eat your money. Rather, you'll be the one profiting from the market, because you know what you're doing. All right, so thank you for participating in this workshop training for today, and remain blessed. I will see you in the next one.